everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on another Mountain West team, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Rams offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds the running back in the flat. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Paolo Nicolosi. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
And that catch is hauled in. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Ball handed to the running back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw, catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Svoboda. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wyoming's quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the long route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Second down after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Caught quickly. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. This try is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Rams will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
Looking downfield, it's Svoboda. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
Let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second down now after the sack. And the runner takes off to his right. Lights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. Can you say methodical? A marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rifles this football to the left. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. Wyoming has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Field goal try, no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tight end makes the grab. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
The Rams looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Rams lining up here on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Rams line up with a 1st and goal. Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Wyoming, 10. Colorado State, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tailback with another carry. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll take it, and it's intercepted. A crushing play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, when you take a chance, sometimes things tend to backfire on you. Conventional wisdom says to run the ball, no matter what the down and distance is, to work that clock and win this game the shortest way. You take the chance, you're aggressive, and it ends up backfiring with the interception.
Caught on the outside. It's Portland. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the 1st down yardage and stop the clock here.
Good job here by this receiver, catching the football in the middle of the field, knowing exactly where he needed to get for the 1st down, and then getting out of bounds in the process. Save some time, give you a great chance here still to get that.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. and he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Really, everyone on both sides remember for a long time, Kirk, it stings to fall short to your arch rival.
Yeah, rivalries are always the ones that hurt the most. You have that game circled on your calendar every year. Some guys, they have a clock counting down to these kind of games, and to go through all that anticipation and fall short, it's always tough.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.